Hello and welcome to not a car reveal. This is not going to be a 2021 comparison to 2020. This is only a livery reveal for the Haas F1 team, or at least I should say the Ural-Kali Haas F1 team, as it is now Russian. The proud American team is now dominated by Russia. It's a interesting style, but without further ado, we will take a look at the Haas VF-21, released just earlier today. It is a little bit late. I'm currently recording this at 12 o'clock when it was released at like 7:30 or something stupid in the morning when I woke up. So I am a little bit late to this party due to university work, etc. But without further ado, we will move on into the first photo, and it's Russian. It's definitely Russian. The Russian colours on the front wing as well. I like how they've blacked out the bottom two elements of the front wing as well, just to include and predominantly show the Russian flag. Not entirely sure how Mick Schumacher's going to feel about this, being German and then driving for an American team that's title sponsored by a Russian company with Russian flags plastered all over the damn car. Personally, I wouldn't be too pleased, but it's not my job. But if we just take a little look at a second angle of this car, which shows a little bit more, we can really see how much it has been influenced by this Russian flag. It's not even the Ural-Kali colours. They're green and red, I believe, for the chemical company. It's a way of them getting around the fact that Mazepin himself is not allowed to race under the Russian flag, so they've decided to put the Russian flag on the car. Personally, I don't mind it. It's not hideous and it's not really pretty. It's just in the middle. It's in the middle for me. I don't know whether that's going to attract any hate due to the whole Mazepin situation, which I'm just not going to touch on in this video whatsoever. But personally, I don't dislike it, but I also don't love it either. And then I think next up is a top-down photo, which we can clearly see this isn't the 2021 car, as the floor is exactly the same as it was. I know F1 have put out their own little comparison video, the slidey video of the 2020 car to this car, but they are identical. I'm fairly sure it is just a livery reveal today, so I may do another future video whenever they do release their car, but Haas tend to be a bit more lax than all the other teams. They never do anything fancy, they never spend lots of money on a car reveal. They just end up turning up at testing or wherever they go to do a shakedown of their car, and that's literally the first images that we get. As they've never been one for all of the theatrices of all of the other teams and stuff like that, especially what happened with McLaren, what happened with Alfa Romeo. There was some weird dancing and stuff going on with that. But anyway, if we have a look at the final angle that we have, it is of the rear of the car, and once again on the engine cover we can see a nice Russian flag here as well. But like I said, I don't dislike this livery, but I don't super love this livery. It's a bit of a shame that it's so heavily influenced by Russia, and clearly is, but it has also been approved by the FIA, so it's just a way of getting around the fact that Mazepin cannot race under the Russian flag. It's also a bit of a shame I can't point out anything, as there is literally nothing I can point out. It's last year's car, just with this year's livery. But it will be interesting to see what commentators say about it, and especially what Mick Schumacher has to say about it, because obviously Mazepin himself is going to be happy. The fact he's driving now what is going to be a Russian car rather than an American car, he's going to be happy, but I don't know what Mick's going to be feeling about this. But there we go, that is my first thoughts on the new Ural-Kali Haas F1 team. I neither hate it nor like it. It's just in the middle of all of the ones that have come out so far. But that's all I've got for you today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next episode with whatever and whenever I decide to make it. I'll see you guys then.